Well, today we got a special episode. Welcome to Us Being Us. This is
You just said it. 51.
yeah, it's actually 51, yeah. I was gonna say it backwards Oreo.
Backwards Oreo.
Yeah.
Cream on the outside.
Well, no, just white cracker. I'm the cream. Chocolate cream.
Chocolate cream.
I don't mind the
Would that be
vanilla
good?
Oreos.
Yeah. I don't mind them either, actually.
But the thing
They're good.
is, the filling's going to be different. I'd like to try that.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be good. Oreo, hit us up.
And I'm gonna be the bad guy in the conversation. I know, but I don't like Oreos.
That's
What?
There's always a better cookie.
Even with milk?
There's always,
I like to get it to where I put
the
it in the milk.
prerequisite to having the cookie is to have something else with the cookie. I don't think it's a very good cookie.
That's fair.
Milk does improve all cookies, but they're just better cookies out there.
I like, my favorite thing with the Oreos, dude, is you dip them in the milk right to where it hits your fingertips, and you sit it for like maybe 30 seconds, and you pull it out right before it falls apart, and you just chew that. It's so good.
That's the worst part is when they fall.
Yeah, when it falls, you're like, God damn it.
That's why you don't get a glass of milk. You get a bowl of milk.
Yeah.
And you just put the Oreos in there and scoop it
Oh,
up.
that would have been so much smarter. There were so many times that I had Oreos fall in, and I would just get a spoon and just mix it in and make chocolate milk.
Remember when I licked a hole in the middle of the Oreo?
Yeah.
The fuck? What?
She did something for her group chat and licked a hole in the middle of an Oreo. She broke it. It broke all over the place. She's not on Squid Games.
We should address Austin's not with us this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Austin.
He had unfortunately had court-mandated rehab. He should be back next week, though.
Well, we shouldn't be laughing about that, but
He shouldn't have drank so much vodka. So
he's getting his shit together.
Sure. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I bet you he's back here next week with a glass in his hand.
Probably.
I mean,
It's only a 72-hour
not even-
rehab facility, so
Technically, it's not a rehab facility. It's a psychiatric hold. They keep calling this a rehab facility.
yeah, we're not legally allowed to discuss what he did yet. Maybe soon.
He lost it on a Denver mattress in LA.
he went straight up to
Dude, you
John
weren't
Denver.
supposed to sit.
Straight up. I think he even caught a flight there. That is crazy. Watch, we see him on the news tomorrow.
Oh, just punches the CEO right in the face. That'd be awesome. Or just drunken Nebraska man goes crazy after however many hours of fucking classes.
Yeah, I wonder how long he's going to be taking classes. That's got to be boring as shit, taking classes on selling mattresses.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but at least he's getting paid for it, and Denver is not that bad of a city, so.
Well, it's still
Yeah, that's
winter.
true. But it doesn't.
But it's not exactly cold.
Yeah, it feels better out there than it does here. Because they're like enclosed. Like every time we've been to Denver and it was like wintertime, it felt nice as shit outside.
Is Denver kind of in a bowl? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is 55 degrees in Denver right now.
It's 55 degrees here.
Oh shit. We're in Denver. We're in Denver, boys.
We are Denver.
We are Denver.
Isn't
us the
Denver
Nuggets.
like 4,000, 5,000 feet higher in elevation than you are, too?
I think so. Something crazy like that. Aren't they the Mile High City or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mile High City. So, it's like 4,000 feet higher in elevation. Not that it really matters for air temperatures.
Well, we're like at 1,000, so they're at like 5. Not that it really matters, like you said.
I don't even understand it. Like, I know we talked about this before, but I just don't understand how they calculate that shit.
Maps?
Sea level and the geography of the land.
But what's the base?
A rough estimate.
Okay.
Didn't we talk about how sea level changes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't.
I think we had like a whole 30-minute conversation on sea level and fucking...
We were all just a little faded that night.
Yeah. Did you guys see the shit about Mount Everest? How they don't allow people on there because of the amount of dead bodies everywhere? Like they're stopping it for a little while or they're cleaning it up, something like that.
Really?
Like no one's cleaning their trash and there's dead bodies on every corner of the mountain.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies on Everest.
Pick up after yourself. Jesus. If you got a guy die, finish your way to the top. On your way back down, grab him.
There you go, Trump. You want to find something? Let's go take over Mount Everest.
No, we already got. We're good with Gaza.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Did you see his AI shit he put out for Gaza? Mm-mm. It was like AI video.
Yes, I did.
I had like a giant golden Trump tower.
Oh yeah,
his statue.
I thought I heard that he won a statue of himself.
Yeah, it was. Too. That's what it was. It was a statue of himself. It was giant and gold.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be on the first flight there, but it's ridiculous.
Just to check it out. Just see what's happening.
See what's going on.
You go stand on the Israeli border. Or you do the, was it Angry Monkey?
Put 4 more fingers out. It's a bad thing. I guess all 5.
Oh.
Yeah, 4. I was right.
Come on, Austin's not here. We don't have to do it. We don't have to talk about it.
You're right.
Does it still count?
I don't know. That's what Elon Musk did, right?
No.
No?
He had the full arrowhead going.
Oh, no. Okay. The spirit of Austin is with us.
Apparently so is the spirit of Hitler.
Bruh.
Same. So how was your week, Alan? How's your job at the burger factory?
Uneventfully boring. It's like small town with small town mentalities. So it's just like coming from a city.
Nice.
No,
young city boy just wasting away out there in the country.
I miss the high-speed life of Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, so high speed out here.
Yeah.
The
fact that you said high speed, it's not even high speed.
We're running and gunning out here.
Well, okay, the fact that when you go to Walmart, you never have to drive below 45 miles an hour, except in the residentials, but that's for like 2 minutes. Doesn't count. I have to drive 25 miles an hour the whole fucking time. And
fuck that.
It's annoying. I hate it. I hate this. Yeah, I hate the small town, like, you got to go 25 everywhere mentality. It's stupid. It sucks.
It's even worse when you're coming from the highway and you hit those towns and you got to drive all the way through it. And everyone's going 20, 25, and you're like trying to hit 35, almost 40.
It's like, come on, we can go over the speed limit here.
Pick it up. It's all old people.
Yeah, the only time I feel nice about driving is when I go to the weed store because it's across the river. So it's like a 5-minute drive out of town to go to.
That's kind of dope, though. You got a weed place you can go to across the river.
I mean, yeah.
If we cross the river here, we come in contact with a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Fuck Iowa.
Are you talking about
bitches.
Iowa?
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck Iowa.
I mean, yeah, fuck Iowa.
They just did some crazy shit, too. They took away...
what, did they have more people addicted to meth again?
No, it's even, like, I mean, I think they're all on meth over there. But they took away the right to be, or it's, I don't know, you can't be transgender or some shit out there. Like, they won't legally... I'd have to look up the rules.
I have to look up the rules.
But they took away a lot of privileges for LGBTQ people. However you say it.
Fuck them.
Dang, you don't like
You said it right. You just got to add a plus.
Oh. Well,
I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. Fuck who? Fuck the flags? Or are you talking about...
Fuck Iowa.
Oh, Iowa. Okay.
Yeah. Why would I not say fuck Iowa?
I don't know, dude. I got
That just gives him another reason to hate him.
Yeah, that's true.
They
Yeah,
signed a
I mean-
law ending trans civil rights protections.
Don't go there, Alan.
I mean, I'm not trans, but I still had no plans of ever going to Iowa.
Honestly, go there a lot for work.
I might go to Iowa just to go to like a random gas station, take a shit in the bathroom, not flush, and leave.
That's right.
Just for that reason.
If only you could do an upper decker in bathrooms at gas stations.
Yeah. No, what you do, turn the water off
No,
in the
you'd
back.
have-
There you go.
Oh,
it's
God.
accessible.
That's a good one.
It's right there. Oh, it's
No,
not
you
gonna
should
be-
go to.
can pee all over it.
Oh my god,
I'll wash my
I
hands.
just forgot. What's the name of
Fair.
Iowa's stadium?
I have no
Kinnick?
clue. That's what it is.
You talking about the football team's stadium?
Yeah,
Kinnick Stadium.
yeah.
Jeez.
Someone should take a shit in their end zone because it's not like they're gonna find it this season.
They haven't been able to find it the last 3 seasons.
I mean, they did beat us though, but
I was
only
just about to
because
ask
their
that.
kicker is 95% of their offense.
Yeah.
Really?
They don't score.
We're doing good this year. I can't lie. I was impressed. I was shitting on them all year. We kicked ass this year.
We went 7-6.
We got a championship though.
Hey, that's
We got a bowl win.
Bowl
that's
right, there
better
you
than
go.
we've done in a while. So
Matt Rule was on Pat McAfee show last week sometime.
Mm-hmm.
And he, just the way he's talking is like, oh God, I can't wait for the season to start.
Oh, really?
Like I've heard coaches say this year in and year out between Frost,
I mean, yeah.
Riley. Actually, it's just Frost and Riley. But still, that was 7-8 years saying, we got a good team this year. It's
Damn.
and I was like, but with Matt Rule, I believe him. Because everything he's said so far has been true. Everything he's said that he's going to do, he's done.
Matt Roulade.
Drinking that Roulade, baby.
Didn't they renewed their contract with their running back coach too?
Sure.
I was looked it up. I was looking up facts the other day, and they fucking upped his contract from like 200,000 to 400,000 to keep him.
Oh, nice.
did you see Isaiah Nayer's combine times?
Uh-uh.
I don't remember them exactly, but he did pretty well.
He was invited to the combine?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know that.
Patrick Mahomes.
I can't look him up right now, but I think it was like 4th top time for wide receiver underneath some Georgia and some Alabama recruit.
So what? Probably ran like a 4.2, 4.3.
That's still fast.
I
as
think it
shit,
was
right? Isn't that
4.3.
like the what you
That
want?
is so fast.
What's
was
the
like a-
top?
I think the fastest ever was a 4 flat.
Really? Holy fuck.
That seems way too fast,
That's-
actually. I don't know.
That's
Someone's got
insane.
to have gotten close though.
Our defensive lineman, Ty Robinson, he ran a 4.8. And
Oh
he's
shit.
6'5", 288 pounds.
Damn.
The only problem,
Damn.
You think he's going to be a first rounder?
probably not first rounder, but he's definitely getting drafted. The only problem that scouts had with him at the combine was his weight, because he dropped a bunch of weight for the combine. Because I think he was playing at 330 last year, and then he went down to 288 for the combine.
That's insane though. That's so.
Why did he
much
drop
weight.
so much weight?
Be faster, I guess. I don't know.
He would like. He'd at least break a couple bones if he was running his 40 and you stood in front of him. All that weight smacking against you. You'd go unconscious for sure.
Oh, that would hurt
Well, that's-
so fucking
That's what they said about-
bad.
Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah.
It's how much force that he can hit with at full speed is like getting hit by a fucking Amtrak,
What?
like a train.
That's kind of
I
crazy,
think they-
honestly.
Did some sort of study on Ray Lewis doing that too, like how hard Ray Lewis would hit people. They did a study that it was like the equivalent of a Nissan Altima hitting you at like 10 miles an hour,
That's not
or maybe
that bad,
15.
right?
That doesn't seem bad.
No. Who is that?
No, that would fucking hurt.
10 miles an hour?
Ray Lewis,
Ray Lewis, he's a beast.
Who's Ray Lewis?
Only a Hall of
one of the
Famer.
best,
Gonna be.
one of the best middle linebackers of all time.
Oh shit. Okay. I feel like I've heard his
He
name
would.
before.
He hit like a freight train. He played for the Ravens and
Damn.
somebody else, but I don't remember the somebody else.
Ravens and I think Broncos. I think he was on the Broncos team when Peyton Manning and then won their last Super Bowl.
No shit.
I think so too. I wanted to say Colt, but I knew that wasn't right. Maybe I was
Peyton
thinking of the
Manning
wrong
connection
Manning.
there.
Is Tom Brady better than Peyton Manning?
If you look at
Statistically, yeah.
statistics
Okay.
and Super Bowl rings, yes.
Fair.
It was always Peyton Manning and Tom Brady in the AFC Championship, though,
Oh, okay.
in their primes.
Was his brother even close? Peyton Manning's brother?
He got 2 Super Bowls.
Eli beat
Brady twice.
Tom a few times.
Yeah. He beat him
What the fuck
twice
were
in the
those
Super Bowl.
balloons? Did you guys see that?
Yeah. I don't know what that was. The FaceTime does weird shit sometimes.
It really does.
Oh, this is what I was going to ask you.
Apple's gone a weird way. Sorry, go ahead, Ethan.
You're good. Did you end up watching the Shane Gillis SNL?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Fuck yeah, I did.
My doctor put me on a medication, a couple of beers.
Couple of beers. And if that doesn't
Did
work
you guys-
for you, or to bring you back up, try what was it? I don't know what it was.
Was it a key bump?
Key bump? It was a key bump.
Yeah. And then at the end,
Did you guys watch any of the Oscars?
No.
Alyssa turned it on, but I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't even know they were on.
I watched like the funnier moments from it. Ben Stiller was pretty funny.
Oh,
Conan
yeah.
O'Brien had a few funny moments.
He was like the host, wasn't he?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never found Conan O'Brien to be like super, super funny. But he's entertaining at least.
Here's the thing with Conan, I've noticed. He can get away with saying pervy things.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. His show used to be like crazy.
Even last night on the Oscars, he was saying stuff that I was like, how can he say that now? Like, I'm okay with it, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big of a deal to me personally.
But he's in front of Hollywood.
Yeah. It's like, how's he saying this? And then people in the audience are laughing and everything. It's like, I'm surprised.
I mean, I did like
surprised. That's all.
I did like when he said, we're halfway through the show now, so it's time for Kendrick Lamar to come out and call Drake a pedophile. That was really funny.
That's a good
And
one.
it-
The
then
crowd
he
was like, as
said,
long as they don't call me a pedophile.
Don't worry,
Yeah, literally.
I'm lawyered up. It was so funny.
Who performed?
Performed,
Who was the musical
what?
guest? Was there not a musical
I have no
guest?
idea.
We saw one musical thing, and they did like 3 different songs from 3 different James Bond movies. Doja Cat did one of them, and I didn't know the other 2.
Oh, okay. No, that Shane
One of
Gillis
them
one
might
was
have been
great, though.
Beyonce.
Beyonce
I need
was
to
in it?
watch that. No, the Beyonce 007 song. I don't remember. I think it was Casino Royale.
bro.
Yeah, give us some tunes.
I couldn't.
Did it?
All I remember is the traditional dun opening, and that's all I can think of from that song.
Say my name.
I've only
say my
watched
name.
I can't.
Say, baby, I love you. You ain't.
Yeah, I only saw
running
Casino Royale once. I need to rewatch that movie, even if it's not that good.
The what? The Shane Gillis thing?
No, Casino Royale.
Oh, see, I haven't seen one 007 movie.
I've seen one of them.
Was it an earlier one or like a new
No,
one?
it was with Daniel Craig, so one of the newer ones.
Okay.
There have been some really good 007 movies, and there have been some really bad 007 movies.
What do you expect when you make freaking
Yeah.
13 of them? I
There's
don't know
so
how.
many. They remind me of like Mission Impossible.
Except that's the same actor all the way through.
Yeah, they don't switch up actors, but still, it's like how many times can you do
Tom
this?
Cruise is a Scientologist and has, he's good to go.
All the money. They say he's a great dude though. Everybody that has been around him is like great reviews.
I'm sure. He doesn't seem like a mean or a terrible guy, but he's in Scientology.
He's wild. Do you guys remember the fucking Oprah interview where he was jumping on the couch? And he was like, something. He was like, he was spazzing out.
Did Family
Is
Guy
that
do
the
a spoof
interview
on that?
where?
Yeah.
I don't remember like actually seeing it, but I remember the spoof.
I didn't.
Oh God! Is it the interview where Oprah asked, "Are there any drugs in the house?" And he's like, "If there are, you better find them and give them to me right now."
I don't know.
Was that interview?
It might have been, dude. I think there was only one. I don't know if he did more than one. But I don't think I was old enough to like watch that shit. I just remember seeing clips of it afterwards when people were talking about how crazy Tom Cruise was.
He couldn't watch the Oprah show, but he could watch Maury or Jerry
Yeah.
Springer.
I didn't have
No,
cable,
that
so-
that interview was Charlie Sheen. That wasn't Tom Cruise. It was I'm thinking of Charlie Sheen.
Oh, about the drugs?
That makes more
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, a lot more sense.
Charlie Sheen's a
He's a wild boy. Did you ever watch that roast, Alan?
Yes, I did, but I don't remember anything about it because I was a little bit blitzed when I watched it. So I remember laughing a lot. Like, it was funny, but I don't remember anything about it.
I can't say I do either. I just know it was funny.
Charlie Sheen's roast.
I mean, after watching all the roasts, I still think Tom Brady's roast was the best.
Yo, yeah, they stepped it up with that one. It's funny, though, with those roasts, like, every time I watch one, I really don't retain shit once I get to the end. Like, I laugh throughout it, but, like, I don't remember not one joke, usually, from the actual roast. Especially the next day. It's all gone.
Except for the Tom.
I mean, yeah, I think that
One. I definitely remembered some of Tony Hinchcliffe's and Andrew Schultz's jokes.
Yeah, he basically called Tom Brady a faggot.
He did?
Yeah,
bleep that.
on Netflix.
And
It's
when
only because Tony was wishing he was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and to Sam J, he said that she doesn't just eat pussy, she hell gnaws on it.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, hell no. I was on it. She's a black girl.
She gets full coverage with them lips then.
Hell no. That's wild. Hungry, hungry hippos. That was a fun game. Hungry, hungry hippos?
Hungry, hungry hippos. Oh my god.
Never?
Nope.
Bro, that's the shit. You gotta. Oh, man, I used to break that shit, basically. That's what I learned.
Did you ever play Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yeah,
I
I-
loved Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah, I played it maybe once or twice. I never had it.
You see, I had 3 different boards of it, and they all broke because we were so competitive at it.
So that's the thing. It's just cheap ass plastic. So
Yeah.
if you go too hard, then you're just gonna break it.
You know what I always wanted to break and never could? The fucking trouble bubble.
Oh,
Always wanted that
What
thing
the
to
fuck is the
open.
trouble bubble?
You know the game Trouble, where it's got the bubble in the middle and you hit it and the dice rolls?
it's like a pop it thing. Like you push it down and then like the metal.
Yes,
pops
yeah,
it back
okay. I never played Trouble, but I do remember saying that.
I've dropped a people's elbow on that thing and it doesn't break, dude. I've tried so hard.
Just take it to like one of the
It's sturdy as
parking
dog.
garages downtown and just
No, that wouldn't work. It wouldn't land right.
Yeah. I was young at the time too. Like I don't know if I couldn't just generate the force, but I didn't try that. That's a good idea. I should have took a hammer to
I
it.
kind of want to buy a Trouble game now. I mean, we have one, but I don't want to break that one.
Yeah.
I want to buy a Trouble game. You know what? I'll buy
break
one,
it.
keep that, and then break the other one because I think
Yeah.
we're missing a piece. So
We have one upstairs too. I thought about it for a second, but you're right. That's probably not a smart idea. You don't want to break your own.
but we're gonna buy one.
I mean, when was the last time you played it though?
When we bought it years ago.
See, that's the thing. You buy a game and then you play it that night,
All fun. It's all great.
and then you don't touch it again.
Never. Nope. We bought.
I do the same shit with things on my Xbox.
Same, dude. Dude, I
I'll
can't.
download something and I'll be like, yeah, I can't wait to play that. And then it'll finish downloading and I'll just look at it and go, I don't really want to play it right now. Maybe tomorrow. Then I just never play it.
The problem I have is I actually spend the fucking money on it, where I'm spending $70. And I put it on there and I like try to play it and I hate it and I delete it and never come back to it and I just wasted $100 basically.
That's the worst.
I have about 3-4 games on my system that I bought and just never played.
I have a couple, but I didn't pay for them.
Fair, Alyssa paid for them.
No, well, she paid for WWE, and I guess she also paid for Madden and God of War.
Oh shit! What Madden was it?
Are a couple of them my games, Ethan?
2023.
23.
Yeah. One of them is.
I gotta thank Alyssa for that WWE game.
Subnautica?
I got to play out of that.
I haven't played. I do have it on there, but I haven't played it. I was thinking more because I played it once. Oh shit! You talk about it all the time.
Airplane games?
It's a shooting.
I don't
game.
talk about Subnautica.
No, not Subnautica.
Oh, Towerfall?
No, maybe it's not a shooting game. Something Siege.
Prestige Worldwide.
See, that's what I was
Why?
thinking, but it's not.
Why?
It's
Siege? Rainbow Six Siege?
It's
Oh,
Rainbow Six Siege.
That's a good game. I haven't played that yet. The newest one? Yeah.
Oh, God. Siege is such a love-hate story for me. Like, I love that game, but it pisses me off.
I feel like that's every game
It just has...
that you play.
It's not. There are some games that I love that don't piss me off.
I don't know. You rage pretty hard, dude.
Yeah. Like if we played Halo right now and I was kicking your ass, it would piss you off.
It'd be a bad night in the Allen house.
I mean, you would never kick my ass in Halo, and I'd put money on
I mean,
it.
that's a fair point.
on it.
That's a fair point. But at the same time, if I was like at least keeping up, not even kicking your ass, keeping up with you, you would be like, "What the fuck? How do you shoot me?
How'd he get me?
There's no way." Obviously, there is. I just did it.
I'm pressing X. I'm pressing X.
Honestly, I respect it. I know I'm saying this like in a hypothetical, but like if you weren't winning, but you were like making it competitive, I'd respect it.
Can I just tell you guys about the sad story of me and Morgan playing Black Ops 6 together, and she finishes every level before me, and I'm in there freaking out. We have it on veteran mode, and so it's the hardest one, and I'm doing good up until I'm not, and then I'm fucking dying, dude. I'll poke my head out for a split second, boom, you're gone. Morgan's like, "Whoop, I'm done, I'm waiting for you."
Yeah, that's
I die maybe once or twice. On a bad one, I'll die 10 times to Dante's 50.
You're getting called out, bro. Even though you
fuck
called yourself
guys.
out.
Yeah, I called myself out. What'd you say, Alan?
That's how Mass Effect 3 is going for me, because I played through it once on like a normal difficulty to just like complete the game and get some achievements. And now I'm doing like the new game plus on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
And it is noticeable how much harder it is. Even though I'm like upgraded and I have better shit, it's still tough every fight.
It's wild. And
Like almost every fight I have to redo because I will at some point get killed.
that's fucked. I don't even know that game.
It's so much fun.
What's the name of it?
I love that. Mass Effect.
Oh, I thought it was.
I own them.
What did you think?
I
I was thinking masochist, and I'm like, yeah, well, you like to put yourself through terrible shit.
I mean, yeah, after beating Halo 2 on Solo Legendary, I kind of took a long break from doing the like annoying, like super hard challenges in games and just chilled with other games. But apparently the masochism came back because here I am in Mass Effect.
There it is. Punishing yourself. Do you guys have off the
I
grid?
don't know
on
why I
Xbox?
do it. Off the grid, like appear offline?
No, it's called Off the Grid. It's a game that just came out. It's a shooting game.
I'll look it up. My Xbox
It's a
is
free
still
one,
on.
and it's like it's not Fortnite, but it's a newer evolution of like that style of online game where you get on there and you basically shoot a bunch of people, and you're all against each other. But it's kind of wild. It's really cool. It's
Is it just like,
Can you go
is
to
it
a
spelled
school?
normally?
What'd you say?
Is it spelled normally?
Yeah. All the spaces.
Yeah,
I was telling
It's,
Morgan about Modern Warfare 2
it's
about
not on Xbox.
the level where you go into the airport and you just mow everybody down.
Yep.
She was like,
At least you didn't take a bomb onto the airplane, you know?
It's true. You just killed everybody before they got on the planes.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I realized that, like, once you come out of the elevator and everybody next to you starts shooting, you don't even think about it. You shoot too.
You just start mowing down.
It's a psychological
did.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I can't even think of, like, the correct terminology for it, but yeah. It's like if someone else is doing it, you're most likely to be doing it too.
Yeah, especially if you've been running and gunning the whole game and you've been with these. Yeah, for sure. I want to replay that game because I don't even remember why you did that or if you had to shoot the people or what.
It's modern.
They made
right.
they sold a remastered of it a few years ago. It was like $10.
Was it? I might have to check that out. Man, I was sick as fuck over the weekend.
You can still kind of hear it.
Yeah, it's still in my face.
Ethan, you own it, by the way. I remember buying it on PlayStation.
Modern Warfare. Do you not have a PlayStation anymore?
No. I didn't use it.
I'll probably have to download it. And I don't have a lot of room on my PlayStation.
You're not going to download it.
No, probably not.
Don't lie. When's the last time you turned that thing on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to watch, dude. Watches look so cool. See people with those nice gold watches. You're like, damn. I want one of those.
And then you lose one at a 4th of July party.
That was an Apple Watch.
Still.
And it had a tracker on it. I still lost that fucking thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you not find it? They have it's connected to Find My iPhone.
I think someone instantly found it and instantly wiped that bitch because I checked it the next morning and it said it was across the street and it was nowhere to be found. I think that was the last place it was before it died, and then it died, and so it wasn't tracked again.
Did you not have a passcode on it?
Nah. No, I don't put a passcode on my watch because then I'm just pissed off every time I go to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't put one on their Apple Watch.
I did. I had one on because, like, you would only have to put the passcode in once you put on the watch once. If
Really?
you took off the watch and put it back on, you would have to re-put in your passcode, but otherwise it would just unlock normally.
Huh.
See, I put my...
And that was with Gen 1 Apple Watch, too, so it might be different now.
What arm would you put the watch on?
Me?
Yeah, anybody.
I always go right.
Yeah, because
You go left?
I'm right-handed, so I would just put it on my right hand, so I could just...
Actually, no.
It's just-
The
my
left feels
Left is where I
more
put it.
natural.
Yeah.
It's because if I'm like writing something and I need
Then it's in the way.
It's so much nicer on the left.
Yeah.
I guess I do put it on my left now that I think about it. It's been a while, but
Someone at Red Robin, because I wore a watch at Red Robin because I wasn't always checking my phone, but I'd want to check the time.
Yeah.
I always wear it on my right hand because I got my bracelets on this hand. And he's like, why are you wearing it on your strong hand?
what?
This is my strong hand. This is my strong hand.
Let me touch it. Let me touch it.
Was it somebody who worked there or one of your tables?
He worked there. Isaiah, I think was his name.
Isaiah Washington.
Oh, God, yeah, I remember
The
him.
younger brother of Big,
Tons of fun, yeah.
Big Tons of Fun, yeah.
You're also more
Tons of
likely
fun.
to break your watch if you put it on your strong hand or your lead hand because that's the thing you're doing things with. So you're gonna smack it on things.
That was his thing. He's like, what if you get in a fight and you punch someone with your strong hand? You're just gonna hurt your wrist that way. I'm like, I'm never getting in a fucking fight.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care if it's on here. I'm at work. This is the only place I wear it.
It's like, that's fair.
God, I might punch you in the face.
I never understood the people that wore it upside down.
Yeah.
That like where it's on their bottom of their wrist. They look like that.
That's usually a runner thing.
Some people, I see people that fucking.
I've heard it's also for people who have served in the military because if you have if you shoulder a rifle, like you can see the time
That's
on
smart. That's badass.
still on your wrist as you have your
cool.
weapon ready.
And I'm sure it's easier to hide too if there's like a light. You just put your arm down.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. reduces glint. I didn't think about that.
I might turn into one.
Hey,
of those
look at
guys.
you being smart for once, Ethan.
Doesn't
Proud of
happen
you.
very often.
We need an IQ.
Jackass.
We should do an IQ test. See who's the smartest.
I probably
Those aren't
got the highest
accurate.
IQ out of everybody.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're not accurate. They're racist, apparently.
So you're gonna have the lowest IQ.
We'll see, dude. I'm smart. I'm a smart kid. I'm a smart.
The thing
kid.
with IQ tests is you don't want to think inside the box with IQ tests, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, you got some that are within the lines, but then there's other ones where you want to step out of the lines and
Oh, I've never taken one.
think differently. I
It
might have
tests
taken one.
All of that creativity and stuff like that.
Really?
And being able to do basic math. You know.
Oh, I'd kill you guys. Let's run it.
I think the average is like a 94.
Really?
If you get into the 60s, you're like Forrest Gump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you're mentally.
I'm gonna be in the 20s.
I bet mine is like a strong 82.
I mean that's pretty good. The average person is between 80 something and 90 something.
We should find them. We should try it one day. Just
I'm
take them.
pretty sure.
I don't know if we do it on. We wouldn't do it on the podcast, but we should all take one and then.
The
share
thing
our
is
scores.
finding a good IQ test.
One?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to look. But
Yeah, I mean, most of the online ones would probably be like, hey, here's the test, right? And input your credit card info for the results.
Exactly. Yeah.
then if I do the worst, you guys call me a dumbass. I can't even get mad. I just gotta let it rock. Like fuck, I am dumb. Call me Patrick. Honestly, though,
I'd probably do the worst, to be honest with you. I'm
Why do you
saying
think so?
No, just because I don't know.
I think Austin would do the worst.
You think so?
Nah, I don't know. Austin's
I
a smart
don't
guy.
know.
Austin's weirdly good
He's-
at everything, so I'm sure he would be good at that. Actually,
I think it would all come down to if the wording on the question would confuse him or not.
See, that's
Or
what
if
would
he knew
get
what
me.
the thing was.
I bet you honestly.
That's exactly.
more good
I
something over there.
only thought about it because it would get me too. So
The average IQ in the United States is 97.43.
you were
That's
on
close.
it. You were
That's
close. Honestly, though, I think we'd all get pretty close to the same numbers. If I thought about it.
We're all on the same
We're
wavelength
pretty
here.
much on the same level. I don't know.
we're all missing the same amount of chromosomes.
Yeah. Yeah, we might throw Morgan into this too, because if she scores less than us, bro.
Oh, she's getting
Bro,
so much
I
shit.
got bragging
She's
rights
getting so
forever.
much shit. You know.
Shut up with your dumb ass.
Well, you
And
can
Here, let
run
me
that
just go
board over
borrow a
there.
couple of my brother's physics tests or physics books to study up for this IQ test.
Physics books. I don't know if they're gonna have IQ or physics in the IQ test, but
No.
what goes up must.
Stay up.
Come down.
Shut up.
He got it right. He got it right.
mean-
dumbass. I'm just kidding. Have an erection.
That question is missing context.
Actually-
is the object moving in atmosphere or in atmosphere or in a vacuum?
Shut up.
That doesn't matter, Alan, because if it's up, it's stuck, and if it's stuck, it's up. In the legendary words of young Cardi B.
Fucking hate it.
What a great scientist.
That's who I fucking go after, dude. Dr. Cardi B in the house. No? No? Whatever, guys. I bet you if you were dancing, you could watch.
Nope.
You said prefer Dr. Dre.
No. No.
Yeah, because that dude is a doctor.
But
on
if
the
there's a-
spin tables.
If there was a poll in the room and you had a choice, Dr. Dre or Cardi B, which
Dre.
one are you choosing?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
What?
Wait. In what sense? In what sense?
He's stripping on the pole.
Oh,
Dr. Dre.
That's an old man.
So?
That's crazy.
do my balls hang low?
Do they wobble to the front?
He's fake ass.
See, fair. That's you guys got no imagination. You guys got no imagination.
Can I close my eyes?
I bet you'd watch her dance, and I'd be like, I don't know, because I know everything about her is fake.
Man, that's fair. That's fair. You guys are haters. You guys are haters.
She'd be dancing, and you see her pussy lips going.
The roast
Jesus.
beef is just flying.
At that point, I'd be like,
It's trying to take off.
It'd be fucked up if you get there and it's just the Snooki from South Park. No, that'd be horrible.
Oh,
She was basically a giant rat with ass.
bruh.
Oh God. Oh God. You know, we're actually pretty lucky that rodents like mice or squirrels don't have asses. Could you imagine like a squirrel with cheeks running around? How visibly upsetting that would be.
All you see is just a big
Where
old
you just
booty
hear, like-
bouncing. It's like, damn.
Whenever they run by, just
It's clapping. It's just clapping as it's going.
Yeah, that's what you hear instead of the skitters on their feet. It's just that was perfect.
To the beat of booty butt, booty butt, booty butt, cheeks.
No, I'm talking about some
I
ass
gotta-
cheeks on my white tee right there.
On my white tee, ass
I
cheeks
gotta
on
talk
my white
about that
tee.
TikTok I sent you guys earlier. I laughed for 20 minutes at that stupid Kendrick Lamar TikTok I sent you earlier.
Oh, I still need to watch it.
It was pretty funny though. It was just the audio, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's just audio of Kendrick Lamar falling down the stairs, and it's perfect in every way. It is a masterpiece. It is art.
You gotta watch it.
I wasn't saying it in hyperbole when it might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well,
It
you say
really
that
might
about
be.
a lot of things, so.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the funniest thing, dude. I've seen some funny shit. You guys have sent some funny ass shit in the group chat. I think there's been funnier things than that one. I can't ever remember any of them.
Snap.
That's what fucks me up, dude. You guys send some good shit in there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bring this up on the podcast. And then we get here, and I'm like, fuck, what was that video?
It's the weed you smoke.
He doesn't do that.
I don't smoke weed. I'm a drug-free guy. That's a lie. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
live in a drug-free state, obviously.
Exactly.
You need to be drug-free.
Exactly. I take Tylenol, and
No.
I'm allergic.
that's a lie too. Fuck. You're allergic to Tylenol?
Yeah.
Damn, God.
It makes me throw up, so I have to take ibuprofen.
The universe did not like you, dude. They were like, you just be in pain.
You're going to be gay, not allergic to Tylenol, and depression up the ass.
You're basically Kendrick Lamar, dude. They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, I think I am walking proof that if God is real, he doesn't deserve our love.
What? What do you mean?
My existence as a whole is proof that if God is real, we should not love him.
I think a lot of people could argue that as well,
Yeah.
that they are in the same boat as you.
But it's funny because you're the only one with a dad.
Yeah.
I mean,
You think you'd.
we've been over this so many times.
I'm just saying, you think you'd respect the Lord more because he's your father and all. You want to show love to your father. People without fathers would be like, fuck that dude. He created us. I don't give a damn.
You know what's crazy about God?
What?
So, they say in the Lord's eyes, we're all brothers and sisters.
Right?
But God gave his one and only son to die for our sins.
Damn.
So we're all,
We're not his children.
no, we're all
We're
Sisters.
third cousins at best.
We're all sisters.
Yeah, because he gave his only
We're all
son.
female. We're all
We're all
female.
females. Fuck, dude.
But if you think about it, everybody is always born with, is it 2 X's for females? 2 X chromosomes?
Yeah,
And then
2
an
X's
X and
for
Y
women.
is a female.
Is a
male.
male. Yeah.
We all do start with an 2 X chromosomes.
We're all bitches, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah,
all
I mean,
his daughters.
I'd always call you a
We're
bitch,
all his
Dante.
daughters.
So if you
Does
think
that
about it,
mean
we're
we're
all just
entitled to-
lesbians.
No,
lesbians rule. Except for
Lesbians do rule,
except for the
dude.
crazy ones. There are some well, there's crazy everybody.
Yeah, there's some crazy ones that are like, fuck men.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess there's some crazy gay dudes too that are like, fuck women. Yeah.
I know a gay guy that doesn't like boobs. Like
Really?
he gags at the sight of them.
Oh no, was he hurt as a child or what?
do I know this gay guy?
Yes. I think it's more like satirical when he does it. He's like,
What do you mean? Oh, like he's acting.
yeah, but he doesn't want to see boobs,
Damn, dude.
which is crazy because I hear a lot of gay guys love boobs. Even though they're not like attracted to them, they just love them. Boobs are fantastic for everyone.
I think there's like in the closet gay guys, like gay guys that thought it was cool, so they're like, no, I'm gay, but like women actually turn them on. So every time they come around, they're like, ew, gross, don't do that. Oh no.
Honestly, I
think
could
so?
see it. I could see it.
I can see it. I feel
feel
like it'd be a thing.
Probably,
I'm not
yeah.
hating on the LGBTQ plus community or anything, but I feel like it's like a fad. Is that
Yeah.
it's like a fad to me.
I just gotta say,
A little
no
different.
matter what gender you are, like with your sexual orientation, the people who are faking being gay, there also are a lot of like gay people faking being straight.
Oh, absolutely.
no, we
yeah,
know.
So
yeah.
it's like they're
Those are-
statistically there has to be some straight people
Faking gay.
being gay.
That's
Yeah.
fair, yeah. That's true. That's a good point too, because that's fucking famous. Like the guy that's with his wife only because he doesn't want people to know he's gay.
Usually a politician,
Yep.
white
Happened.
male politician.
And now they're all pissed off. Like, what happened to all of the politicians that were gay? Now that everything's legal, everyone's trying to push.
I
out
mean,
the
you
gay
don't
people in
even hear
politics.
about them anymore.
You don't. You don't hear a damn thing. Back in the day, it was like, let's blow his cover. CIA, guys.
Telling you, there's something in the gravy, and it ain't chicken. I'll tell you what.
It ain't chicken. It's dick.
It is dick. Really emphasize the dick.
I don't like that. I don't like the.
Dick.
Got a hot tua on that thing.
I was hawk tooling all
Hey,
weekend, dude.
Morgan, memes from 4 months ago called. They want their joke back.
Oh, get out of here, bro. Go back to drinking your Angry Orchards.
Yeah, burr, 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 burr.
You're the one who literally spit on it.
I didn't spit on your Angry
You
Orchard.
spit on that thing?
After your
I did.
What'd you spit on, dude?
I didn't spit on anything. I went to
Oh, yeah.
the only reason I
You spit on the floor, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah, this is my place now. I'm just marking my territory.
You better put.
Did it go
I guess you gotta
ding
take that from
after
my
you
rabbit.
hawk that loogie?
Oh, I'll spit all over that motherfucker.
He'll help you right back.
If he wants a challenge, he's got a challenge. And no, it's not bestiality. I will not penetrate any part of that rabbit. I'll just spit on him.
Not to go back to bestiality,
Oh my God.
but you talking about those rabbit or the rats with cheeks on them?
Oh,
Homeless people would
Damn.
have a heyday.
and then the plug would
Oh
be
my
back.
god,
Yeah.
no. Oh,
This
yeah,
is why they don't-
that's
This is why rodents still have cheeks.
Because
They don't have juicy ass booties.
they're just clapping down New York City, and the homeless guy's like,
you know. I hate you. I want you to know that, Dante. I hate you.
It's a great visual, though, dude.
See,
All I
like,
can think of is just hearing the sound of like just running down the street and a tweaker yelling, "Get back here! Come on, get back here! I want me some of that!
He
Get
dives,
back
out,
here!"
he dives out of the alley. I got you, bitch.
they wouldn't be tweakers anymore. They'd be spending too much time trying to catch these rats.
That's for sure. Look, there's free ass. There's free ass in the streets.
I mean, technically, it's
And
still
you know,
illegal.
once they're done fucking it,
bestiality.
it's a free meal.
Technically,
Oh my god. homeless people just turn into Fuck, joke's gone. I can't think of what it's called. Black Widows.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Sorry,
Thanks for the laugh.
I
Appreciate it. You're always there for me.
always will be.
I promise we're not a gay podcast. We just like men.
It made me laugh a lot earlier when Ethan said that he was on his way, and you said, "Okay, gay boy," and Austin from Rehabs, and it was Ethan who said that.
It was so good.
It made me laugh.
Me too.
It made me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to respond, but I knew if I said anything, it would ruin the moment. So I just wanted to just wait and bring it up later.
Austin always throwing shots, dude. Austin's so great. Like, if you put it on the table, he's taking the joke, no matter what.
He loves the low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, he does.
Put it on the table, he's taking it.
Oh my god!
No, you're throwing shots, bro.
Pause, bro. Pause. Taking back shots.
Oh,
He's taking back shots.
Oh, okay.
Not me. Okay. No, I don't take back
I mean, he would never be the dom
I
in
shoot
like
on
a
the back.
confined environment like that anyway. So, I mean, it's kind of best he just settle into it now, right?
I don't know. We'll find out after this weekend. He is having a roommate. He's got a dude. Are you jealous? He's sleeping with another guy
A little bit.
in the same room.
in the same room. Maybe same bed. They didn't say if they got two different beds.
Imagine they have to share a room with one bed.
One bed, and it's a
They
Denver
might be under
mattress.
the sheets. They might be under the sheets together. Not
Yeah.
just the same bed.
Yeah.
Gosh.
If I know anything
No,
about
Austin's a
he's
good
not
Christian
getting
boy.
into
He'll
this.
just cut a hole in the sheet.
Austin would lay on the floor.
Yeah, he would sleep on the floor before he got into bed with a stranger.
He'd be like,
I don't know about that. If it was a lovely lady, I think he'd get right in that bed. Austin said he'd get with a fucking 90-year-old, so watch out. Watch out, Cougars.
I mean, I had to sleep in the cuck chair once because there wasn't enough room in the hotel room.
Was there couples in the bed?
Couples, no, but the entire room was occupied.
It's crazy to call it a cuck chair. Is that what it is?
I mean, it
makes
is.
sense. The chair is literally facing the bed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and
I
it's
didn't think
it's
about
a
that.
one-person chair that faces the bed. What else could it be used for? It's a cuck chair.
To type on your laptop before you go to sleep?
Who does that?
Nah, I guess me neither. I don't.
Yeah, who does that?
I sit in the middle of the bed and I watch TV.
I do because I'm a millionaire. I'm always on my laptop.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. That sounds amazing, Mr. Millionaire.
Yeah.
What do you do with your everyday day life? Cap. That's what we need. Cap.
we didn't need to do that.
You know, I do a normal job because if the government finds out about that other money, I'm fucked.
Please, Ethan, the only jobs you do are blow.
No, that's you, buddy. You're the one that stands in the Wendy's parking lot
Yep.
or drive through.
Come on.
Worked your, all the
Come on,
all the
no,
way
I
up.
do
I'll be
it.
right back. I'll be right back.
God. Another weekly trend, Dante dipping out of the podcast. How you're wearing your headphones is still
Dante's
pissing me off.
actually dying, so back off. Just
He is up there hacking up a lung.
kidding.
I heard him coughing as he exited.
Alan, how about you fuck off about my headphones? Because if I do what you told me to do, oh, look, they're off my head.
Can you not adjust them?
I have them adjusted where I want them.
You look like one of the assistant offensive coordinators at a football game.
It's because I am. You know how many times Matt Rule and Dana Holgerson have contacted me on what plays to run? So many.
Dress for the job you
Is it
have,
possible-
not the job you have.
Possible to have negative times contacted? Because I think that would be you. You would have negative times contacted.
Well, it can't be negative if I've never contacted them. and they never got back to me. Right? How would it be negative? Negative is not possible in this situation.
I mean, you're not really supposed to think about it.
Well, it makes sense if you don't think about it, really. That's right.
Think about what?
Your
Masturbation.
mom, naked.
Oh, God.
Don't disgrace my mother like that. She doesn't get naked.
Yeah, nobody ever gets naked. You're right.
No, I mean not mothers. Mothers don't get naked.
She shower with a swimsuit on?
I
This
don't
isn't
know how
fucking
she
summer
showers.
camp.
She never told me how she showers. Why would my mother get naked?
Logic.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know where I was going with that.
It's not fucking summer camp.
She had
God damn.
3 kids. How did she not get naked?
She wasn't naked. She just didn't wear underwear that night and wore a skirt.
Oh, damn it!
She was fully clothed when you were conceived.
That's fine with me.
Like a hoe or
No,
completely
it was only hiked up when things were going on. It wasn't hiked up the whole night.
hoe.
Hey, it's my mother we're talking about.
Hey, that's your fiance. She's calling your mom a hoe.
That's why I'm upset, dude.
Good. Yeah,
That's not fair.
don't bring it out on me. Don't call his mom a hoe. That's soon to be your mother-in-law.
Yeah.
You're the one who's putting the visual that they just flipped up her skirts. That is
Alan,
more
what's
hoe-like than getting naked.
What's your mom like?
She's a hoe. Just kidding. I can't
She's a
say
lot
that.
like me.
I can't say that about Mama Hadaman.
Mama Hadaman.
Mama had a man, then he died.
Whose mom's got the biggest boobs? Your mom got some big old titties?
Does your mom have
Big
some
old
big old
bitties? Nah, I can't say my mom does.
Your mom's just thick in the booty.
Nope, my mom's thin.
Oh, your dad liked a thin white girl.
Yeah, I can't say she's not thin like me, but she's got a little weight on her. She's
She got
thin.
hips.
She's got hips, but she don't
no
got any
ass.
boobs, no ass.
Okay.
Mama's a pure red white
The
girl.
fact that you've thought about that is weird.
I just thought about it in this moment, dude. I'm describing my mom if I visualize
Well,
her.
take a look at me. Imagine the hips, but
Yeah.
then bigger boobs.
She got boobies.
She got bigger boobs.
She
And-
had a
and she-
narrower chest than you do.
Like when you were younger, were you putting a bra on the head? Or like, was it not that big?
I couldn't fit it on my head because it was too big.
Boom. What about your mother? Alan?
Alan, yeah.
I don't know. I
Boob
never
size.
played with her bras.
No, don't play with. How big are her boobs, dude? You can see.
Does your mom have big boobs or not?
Are they big or not, dude?
Not
Is your mom a
really.
small
No,
lady?
I guess.
No?
See, my mom, this is going to sound weird to
She's
say.
a little shorter than I
She's pretty
am.
symmetrical with her hips
Oh,
and her
shit.
booty and her
Okay, we need to see Mama Ethan. Mama.
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny.
I'll give you her name.
Jenny. We need to see. That sounded weird that it needed to be, but
My mom is a good looking lady.
hell
And
yeah, dude.
She should be.
Shout out Mama Jenny. Mama, how the fuck do you say her? Zavlanic. Zavlanic crowd.
There you go.
Clan.
No, don't call us clan because we are all white, so that does not. Nope.
It's the clan.
They also wear white hoods.
We
Nope.
know this.
I wear a white hood.
That's a little pointed at the end.
Who cut these holes?
I can't see shit.
You
out
don't
of
call
these
yourself
things.
a wizard, do you, Ethan?
I am Gandalf
Grand
the White.
Wizard. Gandalf the White. Damn.
He dies as Gandalf the Grey and comes back as Gandalf the White.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Ain't that right, Alan?
You're right.
Lord of the Rings, baby.
They're going all out on the Lord of the Rings now. They're making a cartoon for it now. They just did a series that failed.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, that series sucked ass.
Yeah, the Rings of Power.
Yeah.
Nobody watched it. Yeah.
Those are
Looks-
called cock rings.
Frodo couldn't fit.
He's just got a little dwarf Not a dwarf, a little fucking hobbit peepee.
Yeah, that's why the ring was like, throw me back. Throw me back. I can't be used.
That's Gollum. You're doing a Gollum voice right there.
But I thought the eyes, I thought that's how the eyes sounded too. He was kind of like dark and
could have
creepy.
been. I don't remember.
That's what I was thinking of. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I just remember the eye. I remember Gollum. Gollum was my favorite.
My precious. A riddle.
What a creepy little fuck in hindsight, though.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I guess he is like fucking 200 years old and has been insane for most of it. So I guess it makes sense why he's creepy.
Yeah, and he's why is he so wet? Like, why does he live under there? Just to protect the ring?
Because
Even though he doesn't.
he's a little rodent person thing. I don't know.
He was a normal person before.
When I first saw Gollum, I was thinking that's the Dobby of Lord of the Rings.
Yup.
Except Dobby's not mean.
The
True.
schizophrenic Dobby, maybe.
Yeah, but they're the same. They're the same.
They're the same kind of person, yeah.
Yeah, or
Same
being.
breed.
Yeah.
Same being.
Kind of how they travel together and whatnot, but
Same
Gollum was
breed, different personalities.
Gollum was evil as fuck.
Dobby is just a different personality of Gollum's.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's true. That's fair. That's
I
if
mean,
he didn't start out as a
Smeagol
regular
was a
person-
different personality of Gollum.
Who?
Smeagol.
Oh, true. That's what I called him
Is,
for the longest time.
Why I called him schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Smeagol was his hobbit name
Schmeagol.
before he became Gollum.
Yeah.
You talking about Schmegma?
Schmegma.
Yeah. Schmegma.
What's that?
We were talking about why you had to go to the doctor's office last week.
The fuck, dude? Who gets schmegma?
People
Why is
who
there a
are
word for
uncut
that?
and not clean.
Ethan, we just talked about it. He didn't wash his dick often enough.
You're
You had
uncut?
to go to the
You
doctor
can
for it
also
last week.
get it by washing and not drying when you have an uncircumcised.
Are you guys uncircumcised? I knew you were Jewish,
This
dude.
is so good.
Wait,
No.
Jewish people circumcise them. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, Jewish people circumcised.
No, I'm
Yeah, you're right.
circumcised.
That's like a whole religion thing for them.
Yeah.
I've
It's
learned
actually kind of crazy what they do.
I've learned something new you can make fun of me for. I'm 8% Jew. And what kind of Jew is it, Dante?
Ashkenazi.
So, like, the super Jewish. That's what Dante.
I mean, it's less
Your
than
nose
10%.
isn't big enough.
That
bro.
doesn't
You
really
got a little
count.
tiny button nose.
That's also like saying you're
That's why
8%
I'm
black.
only 8%.
Yeah, well, I'm like,
I mean, the percentage of Jewishness isn't high enough to be that Jewish.
You're 8%?
probably, I don't know.
Yeah, you can say the N word now.
No, it's got to be at least 10%.
Oh, is that the rules?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the book in a while.
I had somebody argue with me
So I
that since he's I had somebody argue with me since he was half black, like his dad's black but his mom was white, that he could say the N word, but he was like Ethan level white. Not
He
quite
can
my
say
level
it.
white, but
That's going to be Blake. Blake.
That's literally like.
But he doesn't say the N word.
Yeah, he doesn't say the N word. At least not that I know of. I don't think I've never heard
I
him
hope
say
he
it.
comes in here and just starts dropping N bombs like crazy.
I'll love it, dude. He'll get the comments rolling.
Maybe not hard R's, but N bombs. It would be awesome if he dropped a hard R.
Wild. It'd be awesome if he dropped a hard R.
Awesome as in like crazy. Sorry, I should specify. Like, whoa.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but I don't know if they know what you mean. Yeah. Yanni would say it too, though, is what's funny. I've hung out with my friend Yanni is like Muslim black. Like, he doesn't like when white people say shit or whatever, but like, when me and him are hanging out, he'll drop the hard ER just for fun. Like,
Did you say Muslim black?
yeah. Like,
But he's not black. He's Muslim.
he's black. He's black as fuck, but he's Muslim. And Muslims, like, take that shit to another level.
Oh, like okay, yeah.
The religion, yeah.
Yep.
And ethnicity and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he will also talk so much trash on women, but then get mad.
All right. We don't need to talk about that.
It's
But
Yeah, Muslim misogyny. What's the difference?
what's the difference?
but
he's
can't
not
say
here.
anything.
Yeah, he can't defend himself. Sorry.
No, that shit is wild. It's crazy when like religions are like, yeah, I can do this, but if you people do it, that's a sin. That's not right. You can't do that shit. Like, who? I don't understand that shit ever. But
Did your God tell you could do that?
yeah, literally.
My God says something different. So
When people bring religion into it, it's like, yeah, I'm over
religion,
this. I'm done.
religion is so fucked all across the board. And like, I grew up in a
Always has been.
religious family, and like, I'm not opposed or against of religion
Yeah,
in any way. It's just like I prefer not to. What's the word?
Project.
Categorize myself in a
Yeah.
religion. You know, I'll believe what I want to believe. Like,
Yeah.
I believe if I'm a good person, which I'm just like, I'm going to be a good person no matter what, even if there is a hell or a heaven.
yeah.
You know, like, it doesn't matter. It's like,
You don't got to cement it out and tell the world and stand on that, and that's your only principles.
no, not at all. I feel like people made religion into a crazy thing, but religion could be a lot more fluid than what they're actually
Yeah, it holds
doing.
it.
I feel like the higher ups of religion made it to where it's more of a controlling thing. Than
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
It is like
Like
what you should do to be a moral person.
like the crowns back in the day.
Yeah.
They were
That's
super
why-
religious, and yeah.
That's why Christianity overtook paganism, because in paganism, the priest or the druid was technically above the king in a way, because they only answered to their god. And then with Christianity,
Sounds about
it's king first. Like, whatever the king says, that's what God said.
Yeah.
And that's how it was.
And then they made it into where they have power because this is what God is saying type of thing.
Yeah. Which is all just bullshit.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's they have power because they have all the money.
Yeah. And it's crazy how strong that shit's coming back now. Like, they're trying to put the 10 Commandments back in schools here in Nebraska,
Yeah, I did see that.
which is wild.
I mean, who the fuck cares?
I mean, who
I mean,
cares?
I
But
don't
there's
want
supposed
them
to
to
be a
put the
separation.
10 Commandments.
Of
Yeah,
church
I
and
mean, the
state.
10
yeah.
Commandments. But, like, even if I did go to school every day and looked at the 10 Commandments, I still wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just
Dude,
a
I
history
wouldn't
class.
care.
Like,
But
who
it's
cares?
indoctrination
Yeah.
at that point. You are
I mean,
not
it's just more of the
putting
same
up-
indoctrination.
It's more. You're not. Before, they weren't teaching anything that's super inherently religious, like the 10 Commandments. They still taught it in school, but they didn't have it posted up in every single school. That's literally what indoctrination is. You're teaching these people to believe only this.
It's kind of like, makes me think of like the Pledge of Allegiance, because they would post up the words if you didn't know it,
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah. And they're like making, it's like a country making you follow their rules. Like, I mean, that's what that is. But
Yeah.
that's why there's supposed to be a separation of church and state, is because you can't have a country that tells you what to believe in.
Yeah.
Because once it's like that, yeah, it's a dictatorship. Like, you can't
free-
stray.
Not a free country like
Yeah.
the U.S. is supposed to be.
Well, the U.S. has never been a free country in
No.
any way, so.
It's been the land of the rich,
Yep.
and
Which I'm
All
all
of the
for
poor.
capitalism, but here's the thing: it's like with the capitalism, you get people who get rich, and then they just sit at top and cause chaos
Yeah.
at the bottom.
the fucked up part is like there are some people that are like good at it. Like, they get rich and they stand by their morals. They go through it. They get to the top and they do great. They build this legacy. Then they die, and then their younger takes over and then just fucks it up down the line. Like, sometimes there are like good, and then it just, I don't know, money ruins everything.
Have you seen Blue Mountain State? Any of you?
Yeah, I've seen.
Yes, but
I've
I
seen
didn't
good
finish it.
episodes,
You
but-
remember Thad?
Yeah,
He
Alan Ritchson?
yes, he is
Yeah.
one person that got rich and is a good person.
I
From
love
what
that
I've
shit.
seen, like
He did a. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, like his house is probably bigger than ours and everything, but he lives a very minimalistic rich person lifestyle
Yeah,
because he spends a lot of money towards charities, towards helping other people and stuff like that. Like his clothes, he doesn't go out and buy.
like extravagant shit.
No, he'll spend $50 on a jacket and wear it for years.
Yeah, it's kind of like Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Adam Sandler
Yeah.
like that too.
He appeared on a charity stream that I watched in. Oh my god! I want to say it was either like 2016 or 2017, and he donated like $15,000 or $16,000 to it, and he was like a main guest on it, still making these donations.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is sick.
It's like
So yeah, he seems like a really cool guy.
I don't understand why people need to be like. It would be nice to be a millionaire, yes,
Right.
but do you need to be a millionaire? You can be a millionaire and still be a good person.
Yeah, you don't have to turn into a complete dick.
Like if I 100% believe this is very hypothetical and like I don't know if this is how I think once I have the money. If I was a millionaire and I had the funds to be able to spread it around to different organizations that will use it to help people, that's what I want,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Same kind of. I mean, like, I'd help my family first, of course, and then I would
Absolutely.
start because, like, everyone's idea is to, like, I want to help out all the people that I've wanted to help out in my life. Mm-hmm. I think that's the goal, and then yeah, of course, just give back to like. See, I wouldn't know where to start with charities though.
I would probably give back to the community first, like build a park in my name or something, or like redo this walking path, or add a new park lamp here or something.
I'd want to build like a skate park or something, or maybe like a. I don't know. Yeah, like
Hell,
a skate park.
if you're a millionaire, you could even start like a skate school type thing.
That's true.
Get people to the X Games type shit.
That would be crazy. Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
There's so many.
Hey, they could even teach you how to skate themselves, Dante. Like a win-win for you.
I know how to skate, dude. I don't need to take that shit from you.
See, there's so many different possibilities if you have the money.
Yeah. Then there's people that are like, save it all. Save it all and don't give it to anybody.
Not even save it, just like I'm gonna keep it all and then spend it on everything that I want.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, all right, Gollum, calm down. It's not your ring.
But I need 30 cars, dude. I want 30 of them. But then again, you can't give away all your money.
I mean, you could.
Could, but then you'd be at the same place you were at before when you wanted money.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, it would take a bold ass person to just give that shit away, though.
What would the first... I should wait till Ethan gets back to ask this question. Never mind.
That's the thing with someone.
It's yeah, it's always a thing. I want to keep it going, but I don't want to bring up a new conversation so that when Ethan comes back, he'll be feeling lost. But I mean, he's already going to feel lost when he gets back.
I always feel lost when I hop back in. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? It's not as bad without Austin, though.
I mean, yeah, it's been fun.
Ethan's bitch ass was worried. He said, I don't know how good it's going to be, man.
Dude, I was feeling good as soon as I made the rehab joke.
That's probably the best thing to do. And then he'll get back. He won't even know. Dang, she just fucked you
He
up.
won't. Yeah, I know, right?
Like a champ. He took it like a champ. Don't let him disgrace you, Alan.
No
these
coughing either.
non-smokers.
If you woke up with fuck you money, just like an obscene amount of money, what would the first stupid thing you did be? Because I know my answer, but I want to hear yours first.
I don't think I would do anything like stupid. I'd buy myself a new car,
Yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
truck, because I could use a truck.
I'd plan a trip to Japan.
Oh, Japan, really?
Yeah, I'm going to Japan. I wanted to go to Japan for so long.
Really? I'd probably plan a trip to Greece.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Nope, Scotland.
That's another good one.
You see, you guys aren't thinking big enough. Like, money to do whatever the fuck you want. Like, not just a trip. Like, you can make somebody build a building in your name.
I don't
Like,
want that, though.
I don't like
like,
that at all.
I would buy like a block of people's homes in my hometown and make them erect a statue of me with one hand flipping the bird and the other hand holding a joint.
Jesus
And said paid for by Alan Hadden.
Not only are you making a statue of yourself holding up the birds at the entire town, you are putting so many people out of a home in the town
Not that
for
many.
the statue.
Not that many.
Okay, so a
Hey,
block in your
I will-
hometown, small town.
I will pay them above market price for their home.
Imagine
They'll
someone
have
comes-
more than enough money to move to somewhere they actually deserve to live and not live in that fucking shithole.
Imagine someone
So
comes
it's a
and buys
win-win.
your fucking
They-
house. You move out. A year later, you come back. You're like, that's where my house used to be, and it's just Alan. Fuck you. Who's this fucking guy?
It has a button on it too that says "fuck Ord."
That would be pretty great, actually.
No, the butt would just be, this place sucks! Just as loud as possible.
I'm going nuts, dude. I'm buying a warehouse. This game show's going on to like 100, dude. We're going crazy. I'm going nuts.
See, you're investing,
Yeah, I'm investing like crazy.
which is smart. That's actually a great idea. You know, I'd buy a shit ton of stock.
Yeah.
See if I could buy a football team or something.
And then I'm putting
I'd probably
$100,000
also
on prize
buy-
picks.
I try and find a like old cannon, like a Revolutionary War kind of cannon, and that can still fire and somehow fire that cannon at something. I don't know what. Probably on the middle of some land in the middle of nowhere, but I want to fire a cannon.
Your
That
ideas
would
are
be
insane,
awesome.
but I love it. That's a good one. I don't know why I can't. You know another thing I want to do, though? It doesn't even have to be a dead body. Doesn't even have to be a dead body. I just want to get a boat, put something in it, put the hay in there, and push it out, and get an arrow, and light that bitch on fire, and fucking get
do,
that
do a
bitch.
Viking funeral.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
that would be awesome. Just get a boat, just douse it in diesel, and
Yup.
just get some bows, and just go. That would be a really good way to get like fucking blitzed drunk and then do that.
See who gets that shit first.
Oh, it would take you guys forever. You don't even know how to shoot a
What
bow.
would we
I
do
do,
if
actually.
the
Okay,
I know how to shoot the big
I can
ones,
shoot
too.
a
I
bow.
did it in school.
me too.
Bitch.
I just shot a 50-pound drawstring bow the other day.
Nuh-uh.
50 pounds, you couldn't draw that back.
It fucking hurt. I'll say that. But I drew it and I shot it.
See, the thing is, when I would have to pull a bow back, I'd have to pull with my left hand.
I had to pull it like this. I had
I
to
think I did with my
pull
right.
up.
Your right eye dominant?
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I shoot a gun left-handed and a bow, and I swing a baseball bat left-handed.
Your left eye
Doesn't that
dominant.
fuck up your hand with the receiver being right there for some guns?
Actually, dude, I might be left eye dominant. It's clear with my
Well, when
left
you
eye.
shoot lefty,
Wow.
isn't the receiver on the right side of the gun? So if you shoot lefty, you go and the bullet goes onto your arm and they fucking burn the shit out of your arm.
That's why
Happened
you
to
get a
me.
left-handed gun.
Yeah, dude.
That's what my shotgun is. My shotgun's a lefty. It shoots out the opposite side.
I never did it, but the thing that used to scare me about bows is getting that fucking string on your arm, whipping your arm. They terrified me about that in school, so I was always like trying to keep that bitch.
I mean, it hurts, but it doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah. I always wondered, dude.
It's like getting
We always had
whipped
straps.
with a
Oh, smart.
really
Okay.
big rubber
When I
band.
went to a white school.
Yeah, we didn't have that here in the city.
Oh, you didn't have that in Lincoln. I would have thought you did that in David City, not in Lincoln.
No, I did that at Lincoln High in the gym.
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You practiced archery in a gym?
Yeah.
that's what we did.
On the top floor of the gym, actually.
I never did archery in high school, but we did it in middle school.
Yeah, we didn't have that in middle school.
We didn't.
No, they
we
didn't
didn't have
trust us
any of that
No,
in
fuck
school, but I took a few classes after I was out of high school because I wanted to learn.
You took a few classes outside of high school, is that what you said?
Yeah, they were held at like.
And we're back. Sorry, I had to take a little ad break there. With all of our sponsors.
Shut up, Loki. It's okay. Yeah, my cat wanted to call bullshit on that. Sorry.
Well, she's a. I can't call her a bitch because she's not a female dog.
She's an asshole.
She's
You
a
can call her an
biatch,
asshole.
A female cat.
Biatch. Beznatch. Bitch.
Or you could call her a cunt.
Kunt. They are called pussies. So,
I mean, yeah. She's a cunt.
she's a. Yep, okay.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, we can't say that anymore because we don't know when we record. We record all the time. Actually, that's how we don't know. Every day of the week.
Well, yeah, but if it's still getting released on the same day, then you're still technically seeing them next Tuesday.
We'll see everybody next Tuesday.
1,000 people to be exact.
Really? I like it. I like it.
What's the name of that?
About the girl who had sex with 1,000 dudes.
Yeah, no, that's
What's the name of that burger place with Tuesday in the name?
Ruby Tuesdays. I don't even know if that's.
Is it Ruby Tuesday?
I don't even know if that's a
Yeah.
thing anymore. I never hear anything. I don't see any advertisement for Ruby Tuesday.
I don't see anything for it either. It must have gone like extremely local. Like it must be like south or like
We still
the Pacific
have
Coast or something.
a Ruby Tuesdays.
We have a
in
Ruby.
Lincoln.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
No way, bro.
Where is it?
Over by where Austin works.
Okay.
By Denver Match.
North 48th
27th.
Superior. Yeah.
or North
Superior.
27th? I don't remember seeing it up there. I know there's the Pepper Jacks, the Chipotle up there,
You
the
don't
Taco
even
Bell.
live here anymore. Shut
Yeah,
up.
bro.
I know Lincoln. I lived there for 9 years.
That's you, motherfucker. That shit is basically grown back by now.
I know, it's coming back. I looked at the fucking video the other day, though. Today, actually, my face looks like it's gone right here when I looked at it, because I don't see myself normally except for in the mirror. I looked at myself in that video and was like, God damn.
And they say when you look at yourself in the mirror, you look 10% better than what you normally look.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess so. You
That's
never
why
see
when
your
I look
true
in the mirror,
image.
I'm like, yeah, I got a big dick.
I got a big dick.
And then in real life, I don't.
Did,
okay.
did your nose grow after you said that?
I am happy I said that.
You should be. You should be.
All I'm saying is I'm average.
That's good, dude. What is average?
It's like
3 inches?
I mean, average is fine.
3-4 inches?
3 inches. That's some credit right there. I appreciate it.
Let's look that up. What's the average penis size in America?
It's like 5.5.
You think so?
More than 3 inches.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
Hey Siri.
I didn't think I was being serious.
Yeah, Siri, you're a dumb bitch. Just get the
You
fuck
just
on,
wanted
bitch.
to make sure you're at average.
Dante's probably above average. Look at his skin color. Unless you got the white part.
I didn't get the white part for that one. Thank God. It's even darker than I am, which is great.
I mean, it really would be weird if the one white part of Dante was his dick. Like, it's just black all the way down to the dick, just a white dick, and black all the way down to the toes.
Going back to God cursing people, that would be a curse, dude.
That really would be.
The average erect penis length in the United States is 5.1 to 5.5 inches.
Oh, erect?
Hey.
Then I'm good.
Good, dude. You don't want to measure it small.
No, I usually measure it when it's soft.
Why?
Why?
That's just disappointing yourself.
Well, I don't want it to be like a
softest
full
is the
10
true size.
inches.
No worries. You gotta show me this thing later.
It only grows about an inch and a half. It's 5.5 soft, but then it only grows about an inch.
It only goes about an inch.
But it's the size of a fucking soda can.
That would be so unpleasant to deal with.
It's a fucking chub.
Are you imagining it, Alan?
Yes.
I'm imagining like having to deal with that, like when I have to like get up and piss. How annoying it would be to deal with that.
Grabbing an entire can.
Soft, an entire soda can.
Like if I'm sleeping in shorts, I might just fucking just pull the whole shorts down like I'm 7 goddamn years old again. If I had to deal with that,
Your dick ever hit the
Fuck the
water in
whole-
the toilet?
tucking and oh yeah.
I do a little dunky do.
When you, It's the most uncomfortable fucking thing in the world. Especially when you don't like shit.
Dante, we don't have that problem.
It doesn't happen all the time, but there's some small toilets in this world. Sometimes the water
That is
comes
true.
too
There are
fucking
some
high.
small
I have
toilets
trouble getting
in
my
this
dick
world.
inside.
Well, really? I did hear someone say that.
It doesn't fold enough. It's so small. It doesn't fold enough.
How sad you sounded.
Oh, really?
Poor thing.
I heard this dude the other day talk about how he was wondering, he was using the bathroom all the time and he thought there was a plumbing issue because every time he got up there was fucking water on the floor. And he was getting pissed because he was like, I'm in there. Where's the water coming from? As soon as I flush it, there's water on the floor. And then one day he like sits back or something and he starts peeing out of the bottom of the seat because his dick doesn't go down far enough. And so he realized it was him the whole time peeing on the floor.
Does he just drink enough water, or does he not
No.
tell it's yellow?
It's tiny.
You can't tell it's yellow on the ground.
No, you can't. No, you really
No.
can't. Unless you.
No.
It depends on the color of the floor.
If you're straight peeing through that thing,
You gotta
where
be
there's
mad dehydrated.
water down there,
You gotta be super
Like-
dehydrated for it to be yellow.
you'd have to be able to tell. There's
Nope.
a little pool.
Go to a men's bathroom.
Here's the thing.
Let
Morgan.
me tell you.
You know how many times we have said things about women and we're like, wait, is that true? And we ask you, okay? Trust us in this situation. Trust us in this situation.
Yeah.
Literally.
Is that I've been a CNA. I've seen straight pee on the floor.
Those are dehydrated old people.
Yeah, lots of pills
Pumping them through of IV fluids. They are
And
not
minerals.
dehydrated.
And minerals.
pills and minerals.
Yep.
Minerals make your urine yellow.
Yep.
Okay, fair.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay.
And when you go to a downtown bar, there is a lack of minerals in that place and a whole lot of fluid. Mm-hmm. And they just pee all over the floor.
It just looks like the floor.
It stains yellow.
Well, it
It
just
will stain
looks
yellow.
like the floor because they haven't cleaned it well enough the night before. The pipe's always sticky, even in the
What?
beginning of the night.
I was just saying, like, yeah, you can't tell that it's pee on the floor. Usually. Usually you can't
Fair.
tell.
Usually.
I've been going off my own experiences of being.
I mean, usually you just don't think about it.
Yep, no. No,
Yeah.
you don't. You try not to
You
think
just
about
ignore it and walk on. You're like, these shoes are gonna be gross in the morning.
You just pretend that it's water, and you go, fuck, motherfucker.
I hate walking into a stall.
Where-
There's only one stall in the bathroom, and you open the door, and there's just pee all over the seat. I'm like, God damn it! I've cleaned it off a couple times because you have no choice. But bro, that's the grossest shit in the world.
it. Dudes don't give a fuck in the
You
bathroom.
say
They
that?
don't.
It's terrible.
You say that as a dude who can pee standing up. Imagine going into a female bathroom and there's piss all over the seat.
What are
I've
you?
experienced
How?
going on?
Whoa! How does that even work? What is she? She's not even touching the seat. She's just like
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she has to be like squatty potty
hits right now, just fucking shaking her ass.
Do you want to know how a lot of girls do public bathrooms?
Yep, I've heard
They
this.
squat.
They literally
They don't
feed on the
sit
stool.
all the way. No.
That's what I've heard at least. I've heard women say that before, that they put the feet on the stool and squat over that bitch.
Nastier.
That's a guarantee to get pee everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
Dude, imagine
not what
dropping a dookie and missing from that.
my feet
I almost wanna
are on the floor, but you just squat over, so you don't have to put your ass cheeks on a public.
You gotta
toilet.
be
Ass cheeks on the white seat.
ash cheeks
On the white seat.
Hey,
ash
I hear
cheeks.
that
You
song,
wanna
Ethan.
avoid that.
That would be insane though, dropping a bomb from up high.
Oh,
Oh my god, what if you-
imagine the splashback on that.
Yeah.
Like it already splashes pretty
Oh,
Oh, no.
God.
I
Oh no.
understand the physics of it because unless you're fully squatting like this on the seat, it's not getting into that hole. Am I wrong?
Maybe
If
they're
you're
just-
up here, it's getting in there.
Nobody
Everywhere.
can see what's going on back there. But
She's representing it good, guys. She's representing. But what if you miscalled it and it wasn't a solid one, and you're spraying
Oh,
you talking about
no.
shit?
Diarrhea on the wall, just what you're doing.
just all over your
You're
legs?
just literally what you just did is you just painted that toilet.
Yeah.
You just repainted the toilet.
I wish I had a fart attack.
And you made it somebody
Yeah,
else's problem.
that toilet isn't white anymore.
No.
It's like a mustard yellow.
There is some things that you walk into a bathroom and it's like, what the fuck were they doing?
Literally every time.
There was a job I worked at once. I think it was a restaurant. And they talked about someone came in and basically just shit on the wall of the stall. Like they must have put their ass up to the wall and just shit all over it because it was literally in the shape of their ass dripping down the wall.
Not
And they had to clean it.
not that exact thing, but something similar to that has happened at Red Robin.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they just shit in the stall. They didn't shit in the toilet, they shit in the stall.
Oh no. Imagine how drunk you gotta be to go in there and do fucking wall sits and shit on the floor. That's the only way you're.
What?
I don't think that's drunk. I think that's drugs.
Drugs or just a stupid fucking person?
Like, fuck this restaurant. I'm gonna shit on the floor.
Who could
What compels
okay,
you
like
to take a shit just throughout the stall
Yeah.
when you have a working toilet? Like, if there's pee on the toilet and you gotta take a shit, clean it off if you have the time. Unless
Yeah.
you got a brown snake playing peekaboo with your butthole
Yeah.
type of shit, you know.
Fair.
But god damn, it's like,
How do you even have the time? Every time I go to take a poop in a public place, someone fucking comes walking in the door, and I'm like, God damn it.
are you a shy pooper?
I'm a shy pooper.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
I'm not
Me too.
ashamed to say it. I'm
hey,
a shy
I'm a shy pooper
Yep.
too.
Yeah, dude. I'll fucking turn the vent on just so no one hears me pooping. Cause I can't have you hearing my clumps.
Oh, that's so my grandma's house. There's one bathroom.
Oh no.
Is it right next to the living room?
No, it's right next to the dining room. And then
Oh no.
and the bathroom is long enough to where there's a wall between the bathroom and the kitchen. And mind you, this is an old house. You can hear everything in this house. And I went there last week before basketball because Noah was sick, so I wasn't going to go to his place. So I went to my grandma's. I was like, well, I got to take my afternoon poop. And I went in there. And, like, I've been holding in, like, farts and stuff because I didn't know if it was, like a fart.
Oh no,
or,
you went Thunderdome in the bathroom.
And no, like, I didn't even do that because my grandma, she doesn't have anything going on.
It's just
on
silence.
the outside. She's quiet.
Oh man.
And like, you know, I
Like no TV, no radio.
I let little ones out. Like I was.
That's what it's like. I turn the sink on, and just release mercy.
I had my phone on as loud as I can get it, and then out of nowhere I hear my grandma. It's like, fuck off, grandma. I know.
Shut up, lady. I'll flush the toilet so I can release a good one.
I know you got friends coming over in about 30 minutes, but I gotta poop.
I used to be a
Shit.
shy pooper until Dante and I got together. He has a habit of every time I go to the not so bad anymore.
What, you taking a shit?
But every time I would go to the bathroom to take a shit, that was when he decided he wanted to, like, come right outside the bathroom and have a conversation with me.
She leaves the door wide open.
Okay.
And when it's in the beginning, dude, I'd be just doing my thing. Doesn't matter. We can hear it. And I'm still walking by. You're there. I didn't know you're pooping. Most people don't poop with the door open. When I first met you, I wasn't used to that.
Facts.
And so I was like, oh, she's just taking a pee. I'll go talk to her real quick.
About when we moved into this place. We've already been together for 6 years.
I still thought the same thing.
I will say though, even after 6 years, I ain't shitting with the door open. Alyssa, she likes to go to the bathroom with the door open, but I cannot do it. I need that door closed.
Me too. It drives me nuts. I'll shut the door as soon as she comes down the steps. I'm shutting the door.
Yep. This is like, sorry, this is private time. This is private.
In my defense, Dante's literally seen me at my worst. Like, he's seen me soil myself from seizures. I don't give a fuck if I'm pooping with the door open.
That's fair. That's fair, but close the goddamn door when you're taking a shit, bro.
Don't start a conversation with me when I'm sitting on the toilet.
God.
I mean, you got nothing else really going on. Your brain is free to do whatever it wants. I think of ideas for the podcast while I'm taking a shit sometimes.
Some of the best ideas come.
That's fine,
bathroom.
but
That's
no
some of the
one's
best,
trying to have a conversation with you while you're sitting on the toilet. That's different.
Different
Like
rules.
watching videos.
See, it might be a little different for like if a guy's sitting on the toilet, you know what's happening.
Yeah.
If a girl's sitting on a toilet,
And the door's open.
you don't know exactly what's going
I'm
on.
not going up to Dante when he's peeing and trying to have
You
a
have.
conversation.
You talked to me
happens
last
all the
night
time.
on the stairs when I was standing up getting ready to pee. You were talking to me right before you went upstairs.
Happens all the time, bro.
Yep.
I'm going up.
But you're still standing there
I'm
watching
not.
me while I'm peeing.
She just
No,
wants to
I
see how
don't.
that shit's flowing. Make sure your prostate's good.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't.
like, we got a steady stream there.
I'm not
Good job, boy.
looking at you while I'm having this conversation. That's the privacy aspect.
Honestly,
Just don't look at me.
If I'm standing up and taking a piss, I want full contact, eye contact, you know? Like, make eye contact with me. Make me feel something while I'm
Is
doing
that
it.
a
Make me feel
dominant
good.
thing?
No, it's just making me feel good.
What about you, Alan? You want someone giving you full eye contact when you're taking a piss? A significant other at this point. is
Your mother.
Depends
what
on
we're saying.
context.
Your mom.
Like if
Your mom.
my mom, no, God no.
At least if it was your mom, you know she's looking at your eyes, not your penis.
I mean that's true.
Here's
I
a
feel like
question.
there have been times I've gotten caught taking a piss somewhere where I shouldn't have been taking a piss. and had to make eye contact with like a stranger. Or not a stranger, but like a neighbor or somebody who might have known me
You're
from
just
school.
pissing on the tree out in front, and the neighbor drives by, and you're just like, "Hey, Dale,
Hey, Dale.
water in the tree."
Do you guys still poop shy if like it was your boys in the house? Like, let's say Austin was in the living room and he could hear you in the bathroom. Are you
Hell
the
no.
least in mercy out
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Or are you
Yeah,
still
I'm
holding
letting it
back?
go.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I will say I've gotten better with the
I'm
poop
the
shy.
opposite.
Like I can go poop in a public bathroom now, which
Hey,
is
I can poop in the public bathroom.
I used to hate. Like I wouldn't poop at school.
Oh shit.
I would not poop at school, which was terrible for my bowels because I'd have to
Oh,
poop
yeah.
every day.
See, I would go, but if somebody walks in, I'm puckering
That
up for a
makes sense
second.
on why you. I suddenly understand why you have an afternoon poop now, Ethan. You trained yourself to do it. You Pavloved your ass into having an afternoon poop.
I did Pavlov my ass. It's like, oh, 4 o'clock? Yeah, we can take a shit.
It's about that time.
Time to relieve.
Yeah,
these
4 o'clock's
bowels.
about the time you get home from school. So yeah, you Pavloved your ass.
That was disgusting, dude. He had breakfast, school, lunch. Little nasty Ethan's coming home from school like, where's that bathroom? His poor
Dude, I
mom.
bet the car
Don't light a
smelled
match because it will
terrible.
ignite.
Your family.
He said, I bet the car smelled terrible.
I walked home. It was fine.
Your family knew to avoid that bathroom for at least an hour after you got home from school.
You guys ever got caught jerking off
Nope.
by your parents?
No.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh
I
yeah.
never got caught. You got caught? What happened?
Oh yeah. I heard. I was still in high school for sure when I was doing it, and I heard my mom yell for me, and I ignored it because I was, mid business. And I heard her yell for me again, and I ignored it again. And a moment later, she opened up my door, walked in, went, oh, and closed the door, left to close the door, and we never talked about it.
The Midwestern Ope. That was awesome.
Oh, let me shut that. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, Mom, I'm getting changed.
Get changed, Mom. Oh, did you guys see that video I sent you the other day where that kid was in his room and his parents come in with the birthday cake and they light the thing and they're like, ah, and he's got the blanket over him and the lotion's in front of his legs with the toilet paper and he's like pushing it under and he's throwing the blanket over. He's like, I wasn't doing anything.
Oh my god, dude.
React if you walked into your son doing that.
I was like, right on, kid.
I just feel like, come on,
Depends
dude.
on
Just like lock the door. Lock the fucking door, dude.
Yeah, what if you have a door that doesn't lock?
True.
Did you lock your door?
Or just
Obviously not.
I didn't have a door that could lock.
Exactly.
It depends how old they are. But I think I would like, if I walked in, I'd probably do what your mom did. I'd probably be like, oh my God, and close the door. And
then
I'd go
have a
downstairs.
conversation
And then
later.
after late night, I'm going to see him and be like, hey, come here. Let's talk real quick. We're going to have
right,
a sex talk.
I'm understanding that you're feeling
Okay.
some ways about your body and other people, Sex talk scares me.
Same.
I never got a sex talk.
I didn't either.
Single moms.
Yeah.
Me either.
It's gonna be
And
rough
I
coming
had
from
a
us.
dad and a stepmom.
I don't even know what
I
it was.
think the most important part of a sex talk is be careful and always make sure that it's got to be respectful. It's got to be consensual between the two of you.
Yep.
I think that's the most important parts of the sex talk.
And then the second most important part is like, it'll ruin your life, kid.
And
You
birth
do this,
control.
you're never thinking about what you like ever
Which
again.
is part of the protection
Yeah.
type of shit. Like
My parents
And that
were
no always
like,
means no.
if you want birth control, let us know. The first time I asked for birth control, they blew the fuck up.
But
see,
also,
that won't be a thing with any
Yeah.
of our children.
let them
Your
know the
guys'
sex
let us
takes
know.
over your life. Don't think about it all the time. Just focus on what you like to do because you can have this at any time in your life.
Very true. Very true.
Because you can't just think about girls for the rest of high school because then you'll look back and be like, damn, why didn't I go do this and this? Because I was trying to get some pussy. It's not fair. It's not fair for a young man. I'm just kidding.
Or female.
Or female. No, it's the same thing. Like people, I think that's the whole thing with society. Like when you make sex a bad thing and then you finally learn about it and you're like, I'm not supposed to know about this. You
go
you
crazy.
indulge in that shit. Yeah, you fucking go crazy.
It's what you, yeah.
Just like weed and all that. Like it's the bad thing to do. And then it's the cool thing once you get around your friends.
And I think that's the difference between like our parents and how we're going to be as parents. Like back in the day, they would just let their kids do whatever the fuck they want, and they would learn from their mistakes.
Yep.
You can't be a helicopter parent. You can't tell them yes, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be like you gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
You know, because like everybody's different.
It's true. Because like you don't got your parent forever. Like this is your life. Like I'm not going to be there when you're by yourself. Like that's you by yourself. You got to remember to know like this stuff is bad. It is like it can be fun. You're going to get into it because your friends do it. But
You can do it. You can have fun. You know, but like don't make it a thing where it's like it controls you.
it's all you do. You got to,
Absolutely.
I mean, that was the lecture I got. I got when my mom first found a beer in my room. She was like, I think she said, first of all, a Bud Light? Really? And then she lectured me about like, like don't get into drinking. Like drinking is like one of the least fun things you can really do when you really think about it. And in hindsight, she's kind of right after that. After the
I have
fact.
fun when I drink.
Oh, good time. Some people take it too far.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Some people accidentally have to lean out the back seat of their friend's car and as they puke.
It's good. I just put the potatoes in there.
Some people have to lean out the window of the back seat of their friend's car while they puke.
Yeah, that's part of the experience.
Part of growing up. Everybody's got to deal with that at some point.
Yeah, I have done that so many times. It's not even funny. My
I did
friend's
that
dad
to
literally
you,
told me you're
Ethan.
gonna wash the car because he picked us up. We're in high school. This dude picks us up. We're trashed, and his dad picks us up, and I'm like, Jeff, can you pull over? And he's like, just roll down the window and let her fly. And I'm like, okay. You're washing the car tomorrow, 10-4.
10-4.
Yep, that's fair.
You guys should have used that on Alan.
It happens.
I paid for the car wash.
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny because it took days for him to get the car wash. I would have been like, bro, take that shit to the car
I
wash.
gave him a 20 the next morning.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
Yes, I did.
I think it was a few days because I remember Austin talking about it because I brought it up, and he was like, yeah, I think you said you were going to when we did the podcast that day, and you hadn't paid him yet. I don't remember, but I don't think you gave it to him right away.
Either way, I got the car washed. It was on there for a little while after the car wash, but it's gone now.
Was it your car? I thought it was Austin's.
No, it was mine.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Because Alan and Austin were both puking in the back seat.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'll say that Austin's was way worse than mine.
Yeah, he was driver's side.
I was passenger side?
No,
fuck it,
no,
doesn't
you were
matter.
driver's side. He was passenger side. And I will say, the passenger side stuck a little longer. It's all right. There's already rust on the car, so if it was going to rust, it would rust some more. No big deal. God.
I mean, it's just
Cost of war.
it's just proof that that car has a story behind it.
Yeah, dude.
It has memories attached to it.
The day you get a new car, you're gonna be like, I miss that car.
Oh, fuck no.
No? You don't think so?
You will not miss that car.
No, I want to get rid of this bitch.
How long have you had that?
5 years.
5 years,
In
damn.
March 2020.
Really?
Yep.
What did you have before that? Yeah, that's what Never mind. I
Yeah,
met
that's
you
before we
after-
knew.
Yeah.
Each other. Piece of shit car that couldn't go over 60 miles an hour.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Oh, that was
God,
a
yeah.
shitty car.
When are you going to get a new car?
My
When I could probably buy a new car. Or not buy, but get a new
like
car.
lease one.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. Put down payment on it.
But this thing's still running. Almost 200,000 miles. We're getting there.
And you don't got to make payments on it right now.
Yeah. Paid for it.
That's kind of what we've done every
I
time.
mean,
We bought we
yeah,
got
just
a car.
drive it into the dirt.
Yeah, exactly. We get a car, you pay it off, and then drive until it doesn't work anymore, and then you're forced to go to the fucking car lot the next day, and hopefully you can get a car.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be able to put a down payment because I want a truck.
Yeah.
I don't need a big ass truck.
Trucks are normally cheaper than cars, though, aren't they? Like to buy them
Not
initially?
necessarily.
No? Oh, I thought they were.
Like I could take
Trucks are way more expensive most of the time.
like I take a 1500 Chevy Silverado, but if I have to go smaller, I wouldn't mind a Ford Ranger, but those things are crazy expensive to be used.
Really?
Yeah, a used one usually goes for about seven
Damn.
grand.
What about a nice, like, Tacoma? Like a Toyota Tacoma?
I drive it.
Those are nice.
Dodge Dakota,
I
Chevy.
yeah, I had to drive my
fucking-
brother's Dodge Dakota a few times. It's fun.
Fuck, what are those called?
There's one of those. I can't think of what the truck is. but there's
Colorado. Sorry.
some- A Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those are the big ones, aren't they?
No, nope.
No?
Those
Okay.
are the smaller versions of Silverados.
Got you. Okay. There's this one
Dude,
truck
I think it
saw
would
the
be
other day.
pretty
No, go ahead.
pretty awesome to have a Subaru Baja.
Yeah, it's because
You know what that is.
Lesbians
Come on,
love
dude, it-
Subarus.
Do you know what
Lesbians and
the
gay people.
Subaru Baja is?
Just gay people.
No, I don't know what it is.
Is
It's,
blue? Like Baja Blast?
It's no, it's like the front half is like the front half of my Forester, but the back half is like a truck.
It sounds ugly.
So it's
Oh, so it's like a Honda something. It's like I can't remember. It's
something like that.
It has
They
a
don't
bed.
they don't make Bajas anymore though. Not in America at least. They
has a-
might still make them in Australia.
I have to look it up
Subarus.
later. I don't know what it looks like. Subarus. They have some dope ass.
Ethan, could you look it up?
Subaru what?
Baja. Like Baja Blast.
That's one thing I wish I knew more about is cars and shit. Because I love the way cars look. I like cars, but I don't know names of any of them.
I mean, yeah,
knew
kind of same.
Fucking fixed cars. Oh,
Same.
this is ugly as shit, bro.
Fuck you mean? What are you
sounds-
talking about?
Oh, fuck no, dude. That's like the.
That looks awesome.
That
like-
does not look awesome.
That would be
looks-
so fun.
It literally looks like the front of my car with a bed.
Yeah,
With a
dude.
mini bed.
Looks like the car My Name is Ernest would drive.
These cars are ugly, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, I get it, but I don't. It's ugly as fuck. But it fits you.
A 4-cylinder.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck, Dante?
You seem like an Australian outback kind of guy. That's kind of what that thing looks like.
Yeah, these are ugly.
I mean, yeah, it's made for like sand dunes or soft off-roading.
Fair enough. It's an ugly car, though.
I think it'd be pretty fun,
At least you have your legs.
but it would only be something to I'd ever buy if I had fuck you money.
See, I'd get
And
a.
after I bought the statue and what else was I gonna do?
You were gonna get a cannon.
Oh yeah, and get a cannon.
That would be dope, though, to launch a cannon from like way back, like Civil War times. Give me one of those cannons.
Fire!
Fire! I'm dressing up like Jack Sparrow.
Dude,
I'll be Orlando Bloom.
that would be
dude.
so
That'd work out.
awesome.
It would. That'd be a day with the boys, dude. That would be crazy.
We
What
need.
can
I need to buy a gun. We need to go to the gun range.
We do, dude. They have a gun archery range down here. You can rent guns and bows and shit.
This is the one on Superior and 27th.
Yep. I think it's expensive as hell, so it'd be better if we just had our own. But
I have a shotgun. We can
go do that.
trap.
I've never shot a fucking gun in my life, so
Really?
never.
Can you not take a shotgun to a gun
thought
range,
that.
Ethan?
You can. I'm sure it depends on the gun range. Like if they have trap shooting.
Do you have to use buck shots or what? Or do you use regular shots?
Just regular shot.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know because like when my family shoots at Thanksgiving, we just do whatever the fuck we want,
whatever.
obviously.
Or is it like you guys got a lot of land out there?
My uncle has some land to where he has a clay pigeon shooter and we all just bull.
I've never done that,
sick.
but I have. I've done like fixed target shooting with some guns.
See, like I want to get a handgun.
Yeah. Like a pistol or something? Yeah. I think it would be dope, honestly. I've always wanted a gun. They just freak me out until I've used one. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to be like, yeah, I want to go buy a gun and have it in my house when I don't know how to fucking load that thing. I don't know how to shoot it. I don't know
fair.
anything about it.
That's fair.
I'd be fucking
Understandable.
yeah.
Just take some classes. Like the laws have changed in Nebraska where you don't need a conceal and carry to carry a gun on you, which I personally think is fucking stupid.
It's really stupid.
You need to conceal and carry. You need to take classes. You need to understand how to use the weapon, what scenarios to use the weapon in, and everything like that. But like you can still like they still had those options. You can still
Yeah.
do that if you want to.
Okay.
You know, like you can take classes.
I want to do that one day, honestly.
I told Alyssa she needs to get herself a gun.
Yeah. She's puts herself in some crazy predicaments.
Well, that one time when that fucking twink fucking
That's what I'm
punched her in the
thinking of.
face. Oh,
That was
Austin and I were talking about the other night, and I was like, oh, I wish I was fucking there. Like, I'm not a fighter. I am not a fighter.
well, you would lose it if you saw that.
Oh yeah, you would have.
Absolutely.
You would have gone ballistic.
I would have been like, yeah, sure, get out of your fucking car. Let's see what happens.
Morgan didn't get hit, but she got yelled at. Some dude followed her back to our place and like freaked out on her outside of the car, and I was inside, didn't know what was going on, and she told me after he had drove off, and it's like, man, I wish I was
If
out
I
there.
would have
The
known.
craziest part about it is he was in front of me. And then I hit my turn signal to turn into our street, and he slammed on his brakes and went in front of me. And then I was like, okay, maybe he missed his turn. This was a block and a half from my house, or I probably would have kept driving. But so I stopped in front of the house. He circles around and then comes right next to the car as I'm about to get out. And so I lock the doors, and he's just screaming at me.
And these are usually just like
What
fucking
the fuck?
incels that are out of their mind.
Yeah.
That haven't seen people in forever and just got on the road one day.
Fucking.
That shit's nuts to
I
me.
don't
When you-
even know what I did. I was behind the person.
wild.
You're probably a little too close for his thing. For his like he would look in his mirror and he was
I
like,
could
She's riding my ass right
Yeah.
now.
yeah,
I could see the bottom of his tires.
which is the perfect distance.
Yeah, that's where you want to be.
But people are fucking crazy. Which
People are
is
so stupid, dude. That's
like-
why when you guys told me about the Alyssa thing, I was like, what? She got hit?
I wasn't surprised.
Like,
because
bro.
if I would have got out of my car, I bet it would have been worse.
Well, that was the thing. I didn't realize she got out of the car. When you guys told me, I was thinking, bro, like came up to the window and punched her inside of the car. And I was like, but even both of them are crazy. But still, I was like, what?
I mean, yeah.
she was outside of the car making sure that there wasn't any damage from when he sideswiped her. And then he pulled up behind her and got out. And she was like, what are you doing?
Dude. That's crazy. And she's had that one thing with the fucking guy following her with the dog in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's crazy. As
The-
a
the-
woman,
the guy
you
f-
see that and you're like, you need to immediately get in your car. And
Yeah.
divorce.
See, it's getting nice again.
Yeah.
And she's like, you want to go on a walk with Archie and I? And I'm like, well, I should really start dinner. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, I don't want you walking around the neighborhood because I know that dude lives in the neighborhood.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up, dude. You shouldn't have to be scared to walk your dog.
No. And I hate to say it, but I don't think Archie would do anything.
I was just about to say that. I don't know if Archie would even attack.
He would bark. He's like, what the fuck? He would bark, but like, I don't think.
No,
he would do
I
anything.
think
bet you-
if it came
don't
down
know.
to it,
Go ahead, Alan. I'm sorry.
he would be able to tell. If it came down
The
to it,
difference.
if it was real, he would be able to tell and he would do something.
Yeah, because I think it's
I-
Dogs have like a switch.
Yeah,
I don't know if he would, and for his, like, in hope of him, like, I hope he doesn't. Because if he does, and he straight up bites them as the aggressor, Archie's getting put down. Even
No.
if the other person
No.
attacked first.
nope. Because Buster got grabbed by a little kid one time because he was sitting out in the yard and this kid came up behind him and snuck up and like touched him, and he turned around and bit him real quick and drew blood, and they called the cops, and the cops were like, that's not his fault, that's the kid's fault. And so they just took him to the pound for 3 days and brought him back. And so if there's another instance, then it could lead to getting put
If
down.
there's
But
another
here's the thing.
instance,
if it's protection, I don't think they'd put him down.
I
Here's
think they would.
here's the
They
thing.
have before.
I would much rather Archie attack that motherfucker
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
than Alyssa be sexually assaulted,
Literally.
and
Yeah.
taken or whatever. You know, I'd much rather have that. I would know. It would suck if Archie had to be put down.
Yeah.
In that situation, but I would
Alyssa
100%.
that's
would
the
be heartbroken.
Absolutely,
and
she would.
blame herself.
she feels, I don't know. I mean, she probably would because that's like the human instinct, but like that
Yeah,
at
it
the
really
bottom
is.
line of it, most people get a dog, so you have protection. And if you have that big of a dog, like there will come a day if you need to be protected and that dog protects you, like shit happens after that. It kind of sucks, but like that's a big part of having protection with you. Same thing with a gun. You shoot somebody, you might suffer consequences, but at least you saved yourself.
And this might be bad to say, but like I would much rather see Archie have to die than Alyssa.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's a big difference.
I mean,
Like there's a big
that's an
difference there.
understandable sentence to say.
I mean,
Like-
I love him to death, obviously. You know.
I'd rather see Prince die than Dante.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
You
different
know?
kind of love. But like, and I've been around a lot of dogs. I bet you right now, you go home and you grab up Alyssa and she starts screaming and you take her downstairs, Archie's coming after you.
See, we've tried some things,
Have you?
but it's not serious enough.
Yeah.
You know. Like
Dogs
if Alyssa
know.
is screaming bloody murder,
You need
For sure.
somebody who's not you to do that
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens.
Dante, you're black.
I'm not doing it. Actually.
I hate
Yeah, just do a quick
Can
B&E
I
in the
suck on
house.
that?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's not what I was talking about. So I'm just kidding.
This was us being us. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry. This conversation is a lot for me. I have to comedic effect here.
Over 2 hours.
Oh shit. Yeah, we've had some good conversations, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
It went a lot better than I thought it was gonna do.
That's what I was telling Alex. Like this fucking guy was doubting us earlier, saying that it wasn't
fuck
gonna be.
you! Fuck you! You were saying the same goddamn thing. Don't let him lie to you, Alan.
He gaslit me, dude.
I did
He
gaslight
made
you.
me, he had me thinking it was just you because I heard what you said at the beginning. Like, I don't even know how this is going to be without Austin.
That's why I was smiling when I told you.
I didn't know Dante was talking shit before we started too.
All of us.
We all were. We were all nervous. We all didn't
Yeah.
know how it would go. Bro, I'm nervous to even bring Blake on. I'm like, fuck, I don't know how the conversation is going to go. It's going to go just fine, just like it does every other time.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, he was supposed to come here today, but I told him last minute and he had plans with his friends, so.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have let you get. Actually, I didn't check the schedule until today, so
I didn't care.
I'm not really apologizing for it.
It worked out for me because you got here at 5. I was like, fuck yeah, let's
Yeah,
run.
I told you.
I
I was.
apologize for absolutely fucking nothing.
Hey, goddamn man.
You gotta say it with an accent. I can't do an Irish accent, but it's okay.
Fucking nothing.
That was my
That's-
British, but it was
The
good. It was a good
best I
effort.
could do.
It was a good effort. I can't do an Irish accent.
I can't either, dude. I'm gonna try.
I had a friend.
No, it's so hard to do an Irish accent.
Our month is coming up.
because they're a redhead and I have a red beard. I'm like, you're right.
We gotta get trashed on St. Patrick's Day on the pod.
Are we drinking Guinness?
Yeah,
That's all we're drinking.
that's all we're drinking.
Ethan?
We're gonna get sick.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Am I gonna have to get a Guinness?
Yeah.
On St.
back.
Patrick's Day, you should only eat Lucky Charms. Or if you eat
Corned beef.
anything
Corned beef.
different,
Please, corned beef.
Gross.
as soon as you take a bite, you have to say, it's magically delicious.
I should get a leprechaun out.
I was just about to say I'm dressing up as a leprechaun that day.
The black leprechaun.
I'm gonna get the black leprechaun.
You're
Short
gonna.
enough.
No.
You're gonna be the Notre Dame mascot from 2 years ago. He was black.
he black?
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
And it was a whole thing. People were like upset about this black dude being the leprechaun at Notre Dame.
Racism at its finest, guys.
I mean, it is
Leprechaun should be
Indiana.
black. But I don't mean to cut you guys short. The iPad's about to die, so we gotta get out of here.
No, it's cool. It's not short. We've been going for what?
Well, it's over 2 hours, I think.
I
Exactly.
think, yeah, 2 hours ish.
A little over.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. That was us being us. Follow us on all the stuff. Austin's not here this week. We got
On the
Instagram.
stuff.
Instagram. Subscribe on the YouTube, homie. Go visit Spotify because nobody's visiting Spotify. Leave us a comment on the next game you want to see. We got UBU coming out next week, Monday.
Next Monday.
Quote me on that. Yeah. Love you guys. Later.
See you guys.
Later.